Welcome back to Planning for Adventure. It is New Year and time for a reset. Things are looking a little bit different because we did a bit of a change up here at home. I'll show you guys some pictures. We actually moved things around a little bit here at home, which feels a little bit crazy, but also really good. We haven't actually rearranged the furniture here since we moved in 12 years ago, so it was about time. And New Year seems like a great time to do new stuff and to sort of get a fresh reset in more ways than just the one. Either way, I thought I would bring you guys along for how I'm doing this year's reset, which is a little bit different. We had a really great, really slow but very cozy Christmas, and then a crazy, wild, fun, loud, awesome New Year's with the family, which is really, really fun. It's been really good to make sure that we get those things that we had on our Christmas bucket list done, because you never know, like it might thaw, it might not thaw, it might be more snow, you might not get any more snow. So we wanted to make sure to get some sledding in and some snowy fun. So we did say when we were doing our bucket list that we were gonna go sledding. It is cold, it is snowy, and it is windy. But we're doing it.
Hey, where's Mommy?
She went up the hill with Cassie.
No, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, but I think Mommy's careful.
Real. Be careful, Mommy. Be careful, Mommy.
Oh, Cassie, go! Uphill on long distance skis. To be fair, Tom actually used to compete on long distance skis. I might actually link a video.
We usually sled here, but we figured that why spend money on ski?
On the ski lift? When you can be the manual lift and pull her up?
Super. I just realized how stupid it is. But
No,
it's the
it's-
second day she's been skiing on skis, so we figured we'd try it out here, and then we're going to go to a big hill when she gets the basics down. But it's easier for us to stand here because
You might need to help her get up. I think
What do you mean? You need help?
Nobody else is going on our snow racer. I'm gonna go on the snow racer.
He's done.
The big one. Vi får se. If you do, we have it on video.
You did it!
You did it, Mama.
This is why Charlie calls Tom Daddy Duck.
And that's one of the things I really appreciate with living so close to family, that we're able to get together and do those kinds of things together. So for those of you that don't know, yes, I'm American, but I'm actually also half Swedish, which is why I live in Sweden. We live in the Stockholm area, and this is Sweden. This is winter. It is cold. Yesterday, I think we had 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 17 Celsius, which is what I'm used to calling things. And it was just nasty cold. Honestly, though, I think like with nature being so in hibernation mode, like I know that I've often joked about like, oh my gosh, I wish I could hibernate like a bear in winter because I do. But I do think that there's like a point to that, sort of living with the seasons kind of, and seeing what's going on in nature around us and kind of in some way mirroring that maybe. So when I was doing my reset for this year, I decided, okay, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I am going to work with the seasons and nature sort of in my own planning kind of way. So I'm doing something new. Instead of doing New Year's resolutions, where by February I feel like, oh crap, I failed, I bungled this, I totally messed up, there's no way I can, become a better this, and this throughout this year. I decided that I'm splitting everything into quarters, because even if 12 months for a goal feels like I don't know if I can stand the test of time, 3 months I can do. So this is what we're doing. This is what I'm doing, I should put it that way. I have just divided, so the first quarter, January, February, and March, we're still kind of in winter mode. We're still in winter time here. Each quarter, I'm giving them 2 words that kind of reflect what's going on at that time. Because, I mean, you sort of have an idea of what the year looks like. And for me, it's like, okay, we talked about hibernation. So January, February, March, those words are nurture and self-care. And to me, that sort of sums up my hibernation mode feel kind of thing. What I'm going to be focusing on is setting some routines that will help me make the best conditions for myself in regards to health and things like that. And I think setting that as a routine, instead of just waking up on January 1st and being like, I'm supposed to all of a sudden be healthy, I'm gonna be tip-top. Because I think a lot of times we sort of think that, okay, I'm setting these goals January 1st and I'm expecting myself to be at level 10 to start off with. And that's kind of putting unrealistic expectations on yourself. It's like, why would I think that I'm gonna be able to do bam, 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 bam tomorrow if I don't do it today? So these months, January, February, March, nurture and self-care, building up those routines for a nurturing sort of kind of lifestyle that I'm hoping will also, at the point where they've become a routine, drag into the rest of the year as well. So then we have the second quarter, which is April, May, June. And April, May, June, I mean, June feels more summery, but we have spring and like everything coming back to life and things just kind of revving up, which is what they tend to do at that time. So the words that I've chosen for my second quarter this year are create and express. And I think that that'll be really, really perfect for that time, because I do know that if I'm looking at the challenges and things that I know are going to come around that time of year, I have a musical that I'm putting up. So that's going to be like a really create and express kind of thing, because I'm writing it as well. And then we also there's a concert that I'm in charge of putting together, like a music festival thing. And then this fall, I actually wrote my first fiction novel, which is being published soon, which is going to be really cool. And I have been planning my writing for the year to come and decided that the follow-up novel, book number 2, is going to be something that I'm focusing on during my second quarter. So that entire spring, the life coming back to nature, things revving up, is going to be a create, express, do, that kind of stuff. And I think that that's going to be the perfect time for it. So that's my goal for the second quarter. For the third quarter, we're in summertime, guys, and that is always fun. We've got July, August, September, and it's vacation time for me as a teacher, but it is also going back to school and starting up things for the next year. So the words for the third quarter are going to be celebrate and plan, because we're going to be celebrating by doing all kinds of fun things with the van and with the family. We're going to Finland this year for a little bit longer than before. We're going to have a great summer, and that's going to be amazing. So celebrating vacation and then planning the year to come, like the next school year that's starting up in August. So I think that that's going to be really cool, because that building up that anticipation for the fun of planning and starting something new, I think that's going to be really awesome. So third quarter, celebrate and plan. And by the time the fourth quarter rolls around, hopefully we will have done a lot of really cool and amazing things. But either way, it's going to be time to slow down again, because winter is around the corner. So fourth quarter is October, November, December, and right around there we have Thanksgiving and all of those things. So fourth quarter is, what is it now? I have to brain. Reflect and gratitude. So reflecting on the year that's passed, it hasn't passed yet, but the year that will have passed, and finding grateful moments in all of those things. This year, I'm actually back to using Happy Planner, which is something I haven't done for a few years. I got the Fauna and Flora Happy Planner for my birthday from my mom. So this is what we're doing. It's a little bit different as well because it's a horizontal spread, which I haven't used for a bunch of years. So that is cool. If you guys want to see more like how I do my, because I'm crazy when it comes to planning. I mean, I'm certifiably nuts, but I love it, which is why I go crazy. But if you guys do want to tag along for a plan with me, leave some comments down below so that I know what you guys want to hear. What are your plans for the year? What are you planning on doing for your reset? I have been meaning to do a video on spoon theory budgeting for a day, because I know there was some interest in actually seeing what an actual spoon budget can be when I'm talking about spoon theory, not just spoons. Spoon. So if you guys want to, make sure to tell me downstairs in the bar, in the thing, if you guys want to see a spoon budget video. And we'll talk a little bit about how spoon theory throughout a day or a week can look. If you do like these videos, make sure to click like and subscribe. We are crazy close to the 1K mark, which is really exciting for us. So if you do subscribe, we would be really grateful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my Lord. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.